Hello again, everybody. Today I am doing part 2 of my little fan cells haul. Today we are doing the 2 cross-stitch kits I got from the 40 color diamond painting order. I have one of their newer kits, which you can tell already is a spring kit, which I absolutely love spring kits. And then we have a brand cross-stitch. Which brand, I don't know. But I do know based on other budget-friendly websites that they do label it as brand. So it is a hand-charted design. All right, let's start with the smaller of the two and see what we got. Alright, so this is the first kit, and if you are a very long time subscriber, you know already that I have kind of her counterpart, which is a girl with a similar style but taller and from the same company. This is a sticker, so if you like to scrapbook your projects and whips, you can go ahead and put this right on your page. This is what she looks like, completed as well. You can already see the rendering here, and it should be exactly the same. She's so cute. I think on every website I've seen her sold on, I believe she's always called Princess Dylan. She is an 11 count stamped cross stitch, and she is 50 by 50 centimeters. Her original price is $8.54, but using my discount code, which you can find in the description box, I only paid $8.11. It looks like the toolkit must have fallen out, or maybe it didn't come with one, actually. I'm not totally sure. Sometimes when I get these, the first thing I do is take out toolkits from diamond paintings and cross stitches. I don't go through the kits, I just remove them because I store them in certain bags in my closet and it just reduces space. And you know, if I break enough needles and need more, I don't have to open a kit again and damage the packaging just to get, you know, more supplies to use. It's looking like she is 34 colors, and since these are all looking the same, I don't believe there are any special stitches in here. Nope. And you can see the picture again right here. Alright, these don't seem to be labeled pages. That's alright. And you can very clearly see her face. So this pattern is obviously closely following the colors that will be in your completed image. And you can just tell right away it is hand charted. Look, so cute. Little band-aid on her nose, her little buns, and the little kitty ears. I just thought it was so cute. The paper pattern is a bit small, but still clear and readable. Lots of color blocking. Then there's some down here. Another cute little kitty. This one looks like a pin on her shirt, and she's wearing like cat mittens. And then the little bit on her overall, it's a smiley face. That's so cute. Here's her other hand. These look a little similar, but we will see. I don't remember if the symbols on the pattern match what is on the canvas. I doubt it. We do get instructions right here, the standard instructions for any cross-stitch kit that you will get. And there's a neatly folded to fit. And keep her face showing for you. Ooh. Okay, there was trash on my desk. Oh, okay, well, I lied. I'm gonna have to move this. As you can see, the symbols on the paper pattern very obviously do not match the symbols on the fabric, but that is okay. The contrast here is making it much easier to see what you're stitching where, which is great. But it really does put in that color blocking into perspective, which does give you easy aspects to this if you don't want to do a bunch of confetti. That's just another reason I really love hand charting. They minimize the confetti, get rid of the extra confetti BS that you don't necessarily need in the image, and they really clean up those lines for you. Super stinking cute. I love her little hamster type face. It's just so adorable. All right. I'm sure this came with a toolkit because all of mine in the past... Oh, it did, look! It was just hiding in the floss. So it does come with a toolkit. The needles kind of fell out of the pom-pom, which is a bit risky, especially for people like me. Just like this. I have stabbed myself so many times, but I really do like these needles because they have nice, sharp points. And while we're looking at it this close up here, you can see it is serged. And I believe this is called a salvage edge. So you don't really need to serge that, but they did serge everything else, which is nice because sometimes when I get kits that have this edge, they tend to not serge, but this one is. And she is gridded, which is lovely. Let me try and fold her up so I can bring this up to you. So instead of just showing you a single symbol at a time, it is giving them in clusters to kind of show you what they all look like together, which could, you know, make it more difficult for you or easier for you to find them. And it looks like it does go through the DMC, but the thread is so thin that I don't think it really makes an issue. And this canvas feels really nice and lightweight. This is going to be very comfortable to work with. And if you just crunkle it up a little, if you need to put it in a frame or a scroll, I don't think you'll have any problem doing that, but I prefer to stitch in hand with ones of this size because this isn't that big in terms of most of my stitches. And down here it gives us our stitch count, which is 174 by 174. 34 looks like it could be white. You might not have to stitch that if you don't want to. I might save that for last and see how I feel about it, just to lessen the amount of time I have to put into this kit. But, you know, your project, your choice. Put her back over here. Ooh, this is a mess. Who packed this? All right, we have a hank of, if I get it, number 25, and I don't see what color that is, but it's number 25. A lot of it. It's a really cute pink. Obviously going to be the background here. And this one does come on a card, which, you know, I kind of wish they would have put the needles that are shoved in the canvas into a baggie and stapled it to the card like other companies do, but they didn't. So we have colors 1 through 18, and look, they are so vibrant. She's gonna be so cute when she's done. And then we have colors 19 through 34. Again, just more adorable pinks and purples. She's so cute. So many cute colors. I am already obsessed with this. But I just started like 2 new cross stitch kits yesterday, so I probably shouldn't start another one. But what can you do? Alright, and that was my first cross stitch kit. I'm realizing now my camera's crooked. Kit number 2. Alright, there are 2 kits that come in this kind of series. I will put the picture for this one on, or actually, I don't think I will put this one on screen because this is big enough to take up my screen. So I'm just gonna let you have a good look at that. And I will put the other photo of the, we'll call it the partner kit, on screen now. And these both are gonna run you the same price. This kit costs $17.02. With my discount, it cost me only $16.17. All right. So this one is obviously an 11 count, and it is by the Spring brand, one of my favorites. It is a 50 by 90 centimeter, and it came in this box, which I wasn't really expecting, but you know, I feel like it just made the size quota to be boxed up. So here we have our instruction sheet. And it is double-sided. Spring's instruction sheets are a bit different. Here we have a color list, and it looks like it's all full stitch. Full stitch, full stitch, full stitch. 84 colors in this one. Oh my goodness. And it looks like there's a bunch of symbols and some letters and a few numbers. Let's move this stuff out the way. Oh, that's a lot of floss. All right, our paper pattern stapled. So right here is our page. Wow, I cannot speak. Our page breakdown. Page 1 is just a lot of clouds. And you know, obviously this is going to be confetti in the bulk of our colors. Super beautiful though, lots of flowers. Oh, how many colors did I say it was? This must be a continuation. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, they're just repeating. So it is 84 colors. These QR codes on Spring brands bring you to some weird like blog site, not to a website where you can buy more spring kits. I've tested this in the past. If you go to my older videos where I'm reviewing spring kits, I believe I did take out my phone and show you. Oh goodness. I don't know where to start here. So here are the first or most of the symbols. And then the other side of the page is where it brings us to 84. I'm not going to go in depth about this paper pattern, so I'm just going to use this page as an example. It's upside down. Oops. You can see this is page 3. These ones are labeled. Very clear, well printed, and easy to read. And it's scattered color blocking, not like super big bits of color blocking, but you can connect. You can connect whatever you need to, it looks like. I kind of wish they didn't staple this like that because it's just so awkward. I'll put that back in there with this. Maybe this one should be upside down so it looks like it has to curve to sit. Instructions. I'm just trying to keep this tidy. Alright, this canvas is kind of stiff. I'm going to move this box out the way. This is very stiff, actually. Oh my goodness. Alright, the symbols do match the paper pattern in this case. The canvas is serged very nicely, I should add. Right here, your spring logo, very cute. And then up in this corner, 174 wide by 351 high. And you can just see this is huge, 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 huge. So tall. So tall. I guess this is bigger than I expected, but it is going to be so gorgeous. And this doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. This is way more color blocking than I thought. I'm not scared of this at all, actually. And they do somehow manage to fit all of the symbols down the side. That is crazy. Let's scroll through again. You can see the pathway, some of the flower bushes in the garden, background, big nice tree. That's going to be so cute. Alright, I'm going to fold this up because it is so big. Look at me. I'm trying to fold it in a way where I can show you some of the symbols. They're upside down, but you can see they're clear. Let's look at some of these ones. Let's look at some of these ones. Yep, very clear to read. So big. Folded in half, this is about the size of the Princess Dylan. Let's get into these colors. Alright, colors. Oh, first I should probably mention, here are the needles, and because it is such a big one, they did give us 4. I also really like spring needles, but their needles are a little less pointed, but if I'm honest, that is perfectly fine because it makes it less likely for you to stab through your strands of previous stitches as you're going, and it just kind of makes it a little bit easier to keep your stitches neat and tidy. Alright, let's look over colors 1 through 15. Love that green and love that blue and that purple. Colors 16 through 30. More beautiful blue, more gorgeous greens and purples. I'm gonna go ahead and lay this here because we have 3 of these to go over. Colors 31 through 45. (46 through 60). Loving all these greens. I love green. Set that one there. 61 through 75. This is gorgeous. And this is my favorite shade of purple. I believe it's periwinkle, but I could be wrong. And the last few colors, 76 through 85. I really like that color palette right there. And look how white that white is. It's gorgeous. Oh, and it's so soft. Look at them all together. They're so cute. And that is our 3 cards. So much floss. I could cuddle this. And it's such beautiful colors, and I'm really happy knowing that it's going into flowers and that spring kits are also a form of a hand-charted cross-stitch. All of the good brands hand-chart. Well, those were my 2 cross-stitch kits from my Found Sales haul. I hope you guys enjoyed them or saw something you liked. Let me know, do you like those computer charted ones that maybe have a bit of hand tweaking, or do you prefer kits like this that are fully hand charted so you know they will be perfection? Alright, give the video a like, leave a comment, you know, tell me anything you want, let's have a chat. And you guys, don't forget to check out the description box. I have links to several discount or budget friendly shops. I have a ton of discount codes and, you know, just all the links, and I will link these in the description box as well. Thank you guys for looking at my 2 new kits, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!